Yeah. Smile and look pleasant. The world owes you nothing. The guys would get so mad.
What was his name?
Him and I went to work. He had all he had was a towel and a cake of soap. And I had a bar of soap with no towel.
Where was he from?
He was born in Poland, but he was living in Ontario, eh? And he worked on the CP railways a bit there.
What was his name?
Harry Terrace. Well, he was my old buddy. Said, "You come with me, and you'll know all about railway." So we'll say he was a crackerjack, eh? He was lining to take the kinks out, but he could do some job when he was finished with the curves, because it was new railway, eh? He said he was working and he come home. That was in depression. Said, "What's for supper, old girl?" Yeah, I was used to call her an old girl. She said, "I'm warming it now." She had her 2 feet in the oven to keep warm, eh? She only had an old wood stove. It's a wonder there wasn't more people died, eh?
Were there a lot of people that took their families?
Eh?
Were there a lot of people that took their families up to Seven Islands when they went to work on the railroad?
No. People wouldn't take their family then. They had a chance, but they didn't know. They didn't know how long they were going to have a job, eh? But I'd land in Cecile, and we started the railway. The guy said the railway is going to be 400 miles long, he said. And they signed a contract for 6 months. And I signed the contract for 6 months. When the 6 months was up, the inspector said, "Do you want to stay? You got another 200 miles to go. Stay." Said, "There's no money home. $60 for 2 weeks."
Wow.
And work too, they'd work.
How many hours a day did you work?
We used to work 10 hours a day. Some days be more, it's all according to what was going on. You had what they figured was a mile a day, yeah? It'd be a year, build it over a year. But the biggest day we put down 1.25 miles. That was one of the biggest days. But it didn't mean nothing. Lots of grub, eh?
Who was the cook with the big bread pan?
Oh, yeah. That was when it was all built. I was going through it, I looked, I see the big steel bread pan. He used to make, Jesus, there's something in the bread pan. I looked at there's a cook, and his slips and shorts all in soak in the bread pan. And I broke the news to the guys. They were ready to skin to go. And I said, "Well, that was going on for 2 weeks. I just went to tell you now." The old guy said, "Son of a bitch, gotta go." Oh, they dirty cooks, I said there's nothing wrong with that. So his underwear and shirts and everything. I said nothing wrong with that. He had no other pants.
How did the bread taste?
Good.